there's going to be staff as well. So 325. Go ahead. Clear.
Good morning and welcome to, let's see here. Welcome to, that's funny, just literally turned off. Welcome to 46 degrees. It is 3:26 a.m. where I am, and it is December 20th, 2021.
Hanging 27.
Charlotte 37, thank you, service.
Hanging 27, Jay.
And you guys are gonna be stuck here for a bit. Sorry about that, my bad. We're gonna do a couple things here real quick.
0327.
Let's see how this works out. All right, I'm at a fatality, vehicle versus ped. So I'm gonna send that out and send some rain out.
I'll be at 15210, that's 1529. Unreadable plate, I'll give it to you in a second. It's gonna be a
So I'm gonna send out two things right now. I could get a better position for you, but I want to get this out first because of time before I start doing that, before I start grabbing some more footage.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody.
Brain nervous has been having trouble breathing. Swell with head not awake, EMS and out, EMS checking breathing. EMS advised before you to start CPR. Airflow 400 at 328.
Let's go like this.
It's call.
155, I'm clear, I'll be around with her.
155, that's clear. CPR is in progress at the time.
That's clear. Stationary right now, still in the southwest corner of this night and longer.
That's you're going to have to check boxes.
Yes, it is raining. It is raining a tad. Not a lot, but it is raining a tad.
That's clear.
Clear, full 58 for everyone. The Woodland Spring, but barricaded herself in a room at that location. Incident occurred with Montgomery County. They had brought her to HCA Tomball and advised that they will not do an EDO on her since she is in the Tomball jurisdiction. The hospital group is an EDO on her patient. She is starting to become verbally aggressive and EDO evidence for. She's requesting pain medication and starting to be aggressive verbally with the nurses.
Damn one. 3105, Lincoln George, 3105. Should go back to a gray Jeep, 3rd for 3rd. George Tom Young, 8809. George Tom Young, 8809. Should go back to a red Pontiac G5.
It's pretty old, so they haven't left the building yet, or they smashed it when they found it. Yeah, if you're pulled in the parking lot, I don't see no.
One. And put that other unit priority 2 into the pistol.
Key map 490. Key. Tango. Alpha Bravo. 10. Check water flow alarm. Engine 4. 6650 Bingle Road, near North Burlington Drive. Key map 411. W. Whiskey. Alpha Bravo. 3.
So good morning, good morning. Tomorrow is the first day of winter. First day of winter.
Sick person.
You go there.
Ambulance 40.
You go here.
6161.
Let's get some things
Gold
ready.
Freeway inbound number 144, near Griggs Center. Key map 534. H. Hotel. Alpha 10.
What's up, Eastern Goodwin? How you doing? What's up, Dan? What's going on? How's everybody doing? Where am I? I am Houston, and I'm the 3200 block. 3200 block. All right, so it is a vehicle versus ped, and the car that ran over the ped doesn't have any damage on it because she said the ped was already down when she ran her over. Meaning it's a possible vehicle versus ped hit and run, and then another person, the white car you see in our video, dude, so many, man. So many robberies going on right now in LA. Let's put it this way. It's a good time to be a news photographer in Los Angeles. It's not hot here, buddy. It's 46. It's 46.
Texas 4656 9243 4656 9243. With the traffic vehicle. Can you check this one through?
Yeah, they're taking an appointment.
Hey, so those are our units. Just set a perimeter around that apartment complex.
Yeah, Buck Singer, if you want to get some units south on Ariel Street, that's the way they're moving. I'll try to get them boxed in and get a perimeter going.
4 on southwest, unit behind me, go low east, you're on Congress.
You guys could watch some rain pop up here. I'm gonna move in just a minute or two, but I want to get this going first.
Are you able to check that? Terminal 8, baggage claim carousel number 4 for maroon and red bag. Unattended.
North Freeway at Air Tech, southbound.
6-1, you can disregard him. I'll take that call.
Okay.
I'm a hospitality thing. Elevator Bay. He's requesting a door unlock at that location. You're going to be meeting with Leonardo Campbell at Rose 3, 1100, Elevator A. He's requesting a door unlock at that location.
Yeah, they're going that way, but
That's clear, Bobby. Ready for your last 5.
yeah.
That's clear. Your last 5 is going to be 21997. 21997. That's clear. Yeah, 337 on.
Right down, I'm looking down the road. I'll be able to see him cross over the fence at the triangle probably west.
Alright, tractor's coming back east towards the center of the complex, kind of towards that pool.
Commander unit calling out the location. Can you attack 1?
Well, that's 7 months, so they're going to yell.
214, can I get a case number?
you guys have been in custody for breaking into a car.
We get a record 3433 Raleigh for being customer record Raleigh. Maybe it's around. Record record 45 match. What do y'all hook it up?
This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Just don't get it, man. So they're doing some investigating right in front of that sheriff SUV. Right in front of that sheriff SUV, there is appears to be a fatality. Female pedestrian who was struck by a vehicle that may or may not have stopped, and then another vehicle ran it over, and that lady did stop. But this doesn't know what to focus on. So we're gonna keep it like hashtag 20 right now. We're gonna keep it right there for right now. I'm trying to feed out my footage, but without my router, it's very difficult because, well, everything goes off the internet, and my phone's using the internet right now. So it makes everything slow, including Google, Interdubs, and Lightworks. It's pretty stupid, to be honest with you. I should have, by the time I got back in that vehicle, what, 15, 20 minutes ago? Should have already sent that footage out. Not sitting here still trying to open things up. So, did you guys watch yesterday's fight? I saved myself $60. Do you think it was knockout for hire? Or you think that was real? I watched it on TMZ.
Knockout.
That's very 340.
Medic 97, Respiratory, Townhouse, 15811 Menlo Bend Drive, near Thorncastle Drive and McCollum Drive, 376 Romeo, Box 2604, 0346.
If you watch the 30 seconds before the knockout, you can start to see them planning it out. You can see them reset a couple times too, in my opinion.
Fall. Ambulance 17. 1811 Ruiz Street, near North Chenevert Street. Key map 493, M. Mike. Alpha Alpha, 3.
Code 1 robbery in progress. 2280, 13905 West Hammer to Valero.
Can I get another record on the total? 6,000.
Oh, that last punch was real. He knocked him out. That dude went to sleep. He really went to sleep. But did he go to sleep for a paycheck, or did he really think he was gonna win?
White shirt, black pants.
506 0352. At 11,452 North IH-45 freeway outbound, near North BW8 enter. Key map 372, Z, Zulu. Alpha Alpha, 3.
We have a 1 female in the tank.
Okay, Windsor, 354.
IH-45 outbound Aldine Bender at 11,452 North IH-45 freeway outbound, near North BW8 enter. Key map 372, Z, Zulu. Alpha Alpha, 3. District 15. District 23, Medic 35, Tanker 13, a structure fire, 11710 Spicewood Lane, near Cyril Lane. Respond on Econ, Tax 3, 0354. Medic 35, Tanker 13, a structure fire, 11710 Spicewood Lane, near Cyril Lane. Respond on Econ, Tax 3, 0354.
In 400 feet,
Nope.
turn right on
Too
unpaved
far.
road.
Overdose. Ambulance 9. 1200 Baker Street, near Fannin Street. Key map 493, M, Mike. Alpha Alpha, 10.
The sheriff's office for Valley Street, 1100 precinct, for traffic.
Front desk. Ma'am, you have a unit that can go to 11706 South Spicewood Lane and check if there's a house fire or a trailer fire. And then see if there's a black Nissan in the area that's missing the front bumper.
405, near Banjo Street. Key map 412,
11706
Alpha Bravo.
South Spicewood Lane.
Near College Park Drive and Interstate 45 South southbound. Respond on COM 1. 0358.
Talk to this clear.
Human. Engine 68. 8900 Fondren Road, near Birdwood Road. QMAP 530. Romeo. Alpha Bravo. 10.
Cross Street, South Lyford Drive. Brentwood Subdivision.
Headache. Ambulance 52. 9465 Clearwood Street, number 1714, near Meldrum Lane. QMAP 575. M. Mike. Alpha 10.
48, go ahead.
Run to this close to crash major 45 outbound Alpha going north on the freeway. Ambulance 68. Black pickup truck and a gray sedan. 8900 Fondren Road, near Birdwood Road. QMAP 530. R. Romeo. Alpha Bravo 10.
So I don't see the van yet. They're still investigating. They have all eastbound lanes blocked. I also don't see any other media, but that doesn't mean they're not here or they haven't been here. But luckily the SUV's in front of us because they are blocking the body. You can see the they don't have a tent out here, but they have blockers. You can see the black thing being blocked, and there's another one that you can't see right behind the there you can see it now. So you can see both the blockers blocking, you know, that's good. You know what? Just stay where you are right now. Good morning, James. Good morning, James. So they have to be getting here any minute because this is how old is this? It's probably about an hour old, maybe just a little longer. Yeah, it's probably about an hour 15 minutes old, and they do not mess around here. Things get picked up, cleaned up quick, investigated quick. They get investigated quick and they move on. The Brisket House Barbecue. That's weird. It's really weird. So is Cypress Creek Parkway the same thing as FM 1960? That's weird. For those of you around here, yes? All right, I was very confused. I'm like, why does the address keep coming up Cypress Creek Parkway and I know I'm on 1960? Huh.
Breathing problem. Medic 19. 2318 Greg Street, near Campbell Street. TMAP 494A, Alpha. Alpha 3.
Yeah, that's weird. That is weird. So if you apparently know where I am, if that is the case. Actually, let's do this. What do you say? Doesn't matter. I'm not in right now. They changed it. Just in the city, in this little area. They did that in the city of Lakewood. So is it because 1960 has a bad stigma to it? Because the city of Paramount and the city of Lakewood, as soon as Compton Boulevard crosses over the 710 into Paramount and Lakewood, it turns into Somerset. Some of the other cities weren't happy with Compton Boulevard going through. Not that I know of, Mish. I mean, I think all my followers follow me.
Medic 96, unconscious person, Unit 601, to power.
I don't like guns.
5800 West Mount Houston Road.
It's my time, it's my time, but I feel like if you have one, you're instigating. I'm less likely to be shot without a gun. Does that make sense? I mean, that's why cops commit suicide more than any other, well, besides dentists, but that's why cops commit suicide so much, because they literally have a suicide machine strapped to their hip. So if I have a gun and I'm like, I have it with me and a situation comes up and I grab that gun, then I'm going to get shot. If I don't have that gun, then maybe I'm going to get shot or I won't get shot. But I don't feel like shooting anybody. I really don't feel like shooting anybody. I'm not that kind of person. I could only harm you if you're about to harm my family. If you're about to harm me, I've come to the conclusion years ago. If it's my time, it's my time. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do about it. But yeah, it's straight suicide machines clipped to your waist. So I'm never been a gun guy. I mean, I have them. Don't get me wrong. I just don't like them.
700 Peter Freeway, 10 inbound in Kirkwood. Anything with a hook.
Just don't like them. I heard something about dentists. I heard they have a real high suicide rate. I don't know why or where I heard it, but I heard it. And we all know police do. And that's because it's much easier for them to do it than anybody else. Any other job. unless you're a bridge builder. But for the most part, that's why their numbers are so high, because they literally have a suicide machine strapped to them daily. On the daily. No, I didn't say they kill themselves because they have a gun. I said it's easier for them to kill themselves because they have a gun. So, you mean cops kill themselves because they have a gun, Scott? I thought they're dealing with PTSD. I said, no, it's easier for them to kill themselves. That's why their numbers are higher than anybody else, because of the equipment they roll with every day. I like how you're like my wife. Actually, not so much her. You're like all my ex-girlfriends. You mean, you said this, so that means you mean this. No, I said this, so that means what I said. No, I'm not into it right now, Mish. I don't like repeating myself. I've said that story a few times. All right, so where are we? What are we gonna do right now? What are we gonna do right now? Are we gonna wait for the? Are we gonna wait for the? Or? Can you pay for the story? No, it's all right. It's somewhere. We'll talk about it later. Okay, mate. So, Mish, are you from Australia, but you know Houston? Not many Houstons use the word mate. There's a lot of bros and yos and things like that.
Abdominal pain. Ambulance 7.
It's all good, Rick. I definitely did not mean that. And I do have
number 4409.
I have thoughts and opinions on everything, whether they're mostly like former President Trump's opinions on everything. Means he can talk himself into a circle. He'll give you both opinions, the one you want and the one you don't want. Just as you think he's saying the right thing, he'll say the wrong thing. So I pretty much play both sides. I play both sides. Oh, look at that. And James B would know. See, I was right on the dentist. So medical doctors, that's probably due to the recent. I'm guessing, James, that has to do with what they've seen over the past 2 years, possibly, maybe. And dentists, look at that. Police, boom. So it is dentists the highest. Medical, dentists, and police. Veterinarians, financial service, real estate. Damn. You know, James, I was going to ask you what your thought was, but I didn't want it. No, let me repeat that. I didn't want to ask you out of respect. It's not that I didn't want it. I did want it. But I was going to ask you if you thought that was correct, but out of respect, I didn't want to mention it.
39, so we can call up list.
Pharmacist, that's probably the easiest. That's probably the easiest. Australian who did year 11, 12 in Houston, married an American, just moved back to Houston. Look at that, I called it. You see that? I called you as an Australian and I knew you lived here. Look at me. I should be a, on the list, they're at 10. On my list, it doesn't matter, they're at 10. Not a detective, but I was a pretty good, that's a bum deal, man. Sorry to hear that, James. I'm a good read of character. Sometimes.
Medic 95. Quinn 31, motor vehicle incident. Rankin Road and Imperial Valley Drive, 372.
I don't know where this guy's going. There's no out right here.
0412.
Not quite sure where you're going or what you're doing. Hi, I'm right here though. Don't. Where are you going? Do you know that person? Or are you just trying to drive around here? This person's having a hard time. Going off the curb. Dude, you really are trying to get around, aren't you?
In 400 feet, turn right on unpaved road.
Prospect 39, check about 1111.
I don't know if it's hit and run for sure. At this point, it's assumption until we go talk to somebody. But I only see one car that stopped. I only see one car that stopped, and one car that stopped. And one car that's not. Oh, hey. What's up? Thank you for the money. Woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Thank you. So the lady called 911 and she said she ran over somebody and she believes that person was already dead when she ran them over.
Turn
There
right on unpaved road.
isn't any vehicle damage on her car. Usually a vehicle versus pedestrian, you're gonna have damage on that car. There's no damage on her car. So it is believed what she said is true. Now, maybe the person slipped and fell. Maybe the person tripped and fell. Maybe the person was thrown out. We don't know. But usually, they say something along the lines of, that person was ran over. Because it happens on the freeway a lot, too.
Turn left on unpaved road, then take the first right.
So sometimes
Turn right on Terrace
you
Oaks
gotta
Drive,
read between the
then take
lines, and then
third
you gotta
left.
kind of figure it out. We don't always know. So when they're done with their investigation is when we usually go ask. So I might head back and ask, but for right now I have a couple other things I need to do. No, I did not see TW's close call. What happened? Was he driving? Was he parked?
Two. It's gonna be one in the front by the mailboxes and one in the back. Let's say northwest corner.
As long as they don't go to the front, that's where she's on.
Yes, I do know Los Angeles. I just don't know Houston. I'm figuring it out. Like, I thought I was on 1960. I didn't realize I was on Creek. Silly me. Silly me.
Road. Map 569, D, Delta, Alpha Bravo, 10. Stroke. Ambulance 51. Medic 60. 7400, Clairwood Drive number 816, near Bonhomme Road. Map 530, G, Golf. Alpha Bravo, 10.
So I like this wide angle, especially in the rain, because it knows what to focus on. But it needs to be bright outside. So the fact that we have some bright lights right here to the left kind of helps it. Kind of helps it out.
South back in car shop. 420.
I like how the rain's starting to come down right now. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining. I'm a little bummed about my my internet connection due to my lack of router, but we do with what we do, and I'm in the middle of sending a story that should have been sent out an hour ago. Jesus. Jeez Louise.
Show me hand. I want female picking up a people in the back.
423.
That email her brother called me, and he will be at that location at Beach.
23, that's clear, Alliance. Tourist your normal traffic channels not released at 423, channels not released 423, 153, 115, 423.
He said he'll have his ID whenever he gets there.
That's okay.
Yeah, I contacted the one company for this theft over there on Janish. They don't have a key holder or anybody that can contact us right now. I'm just going to check the area. If anybody sees a red sports car on the roof on top of it, driving around up along 420 East Janish.
Illinois. Downstairs baggage claim. We'll have 3 bags now down here. House in the back and around southeast.
Medic 12, medical call, 6321 Austinville Drive, Cross Street, Hillwood Lane, Austinville Subdivision.
Go 59. Going out to the freeway. They're right there with some gas. What are you putting up on that? They're right there in the brake gas. What are you putting up on that?
vehicle 2 traffic passenger cruising in. I'm in a rank in 3rd Main Lane. Stall 190.
Stay America, South County, Unit 203, Ladder 11-1. Respond with other units. Just T 150 Valleywood Road. Extended Stay America, South County, Unit 203, Cross Street, Valleywood Road, and Nursery Road. Map 252, Sierra. Fire map 5173, Delta 2. Respond on FT3.
Thank you, Sergeant.
Are you dead or what? I think you're dead. Yep, you're dead. Let's go here. Posers. Yay. Oh, that looks like a gnarly crash that you got going there, Ozzy Dan. That looks like a good crash, dude. Unfortunately, it looks like a good crash.
Call back on this if they have camera in time. If they're having motion inside out here right now.
No, sir.
Alright, if it does it again. Yep. See ya.
Oh, no, I get a contact for here. Sorry,
Okay.
5 more days, y'all. 5 more days. So what's today? Monday? Sunday. When is Christmas? Is Christmas Friday or Saturday? I'm no good at math. When is it? It's Friday? Or it's Friday Saturday. I was told it was Saturday, so I believe you. I believe that Christmas is Saturday. Everybody gonna get what they want. As an adult, You should already have what you want. Nobody should be able to gift you anything.
That's clear.
Well, somebody say something. Somebody say something. It is amazing the stuff you can accumulate. I know of, I know somebody that is, I don't think they'll ever like fully move. So I think they're just going to keep that place until people die. But there's a house with at least, they've been there, how old am I, 47? So they've been there at least 50 plus years. 50 plus years. They're an elderly couple. And they are going to, they always have a second home. And it looks like they're gonna have a third, but the first is gonna get, there's just no way. There's no way. I don't know what they're doing. There's just no way you're gonna go through a garage, sheds, attics from a 50-year house and find stuff. I had so much.
Can you show 1, 2, and 9 in the back of my shop, please?
So much stuff from, what was that, 30? Yeah, 30 years. I was at a spot for 30 years. And I had a frozen chocolate banana my mom gave me for Easter from 1992. 1992. And I brought it with me here. Now it's not in the same shape and form, but the chocolate is in my refrigerator. Yeah. But there was some stuff. There was some stuff. There was some stuff. So, I hear the Saints won. I hear the Saints took out Mr. Brady. Discord? What's Discord? Do I have a Discord? Or is there a Discord about me? Discord sounds so wrong. Don't do it. Do it. Do it. It's a chat app. It's a chat app. Oh, a chat app.
Wait, can you show me checking my...
Discord is at chap.
Medical call. 1791 Fort Island Trail Train. Cross street to Oxford Drive.
Almost
North
done
West Subdivision.
Negative.
So I am learning some lessons right now.
1025 negative, supervisor on the air. Suspects appear to be GOA. I'm going to head back and garage. It's clear to check.
That's clear. Make sure you knock yourself going in.
Not so much homesick, but definitely something's up. It's weird because anytime I've had issues in life or anytime anything goes wrong, I've always had my old place to go to. Whether I moved out from there and moved to another city, I always went back. I'm not going back, and that's what's weird. Anytime I've ever left, we'll call it the nest, because the nest was given to me. And I put my family in the nest. So anytime anything's ever, happened, I've always had the same place, same door, same bedroom to go back to for 30 years. And now I don't have that. And that's weird. I'm still dealing with that. But I'm a dealing. What's going on over there? Why are you sitting right there, sir? I see you. I see both of you. I see you. I see you. You have your foot on the brake. You just are in park. But I see you. With your paper plates and your 2010 Dodge Charger. I see you. I see you. Children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Yeah, it is a little odd. It is weird chasing calls that I'm not familiar with where I'm going. Usually I'll go to a call and I already know like the general area of where the call is and my surroundings. Not now.
I didn't spot anything on the highway.
Not now. I don't know where I am.
Call back and get a better location.
I just found out that this isn't FM 1960. Even though I'm on FM 1960, it's changed to Cypress Creek Parkway. People are picking up. People are heading out. It's coming up on, it's 4:44 and 44 degrees. A lot of fours going on. 4:44 and 44 degrees here in the North Houston area. Right? I mean, it doesn't get any more north than this, because you drive along this road and it'll say entering Houston, and then 30 seconds later leaving Houston, and then 2 seconds later entering Houston, leaving Houston. So 1940 right here. I see you. You're still there. Now you're leaving. 1960 just goes in, like you're in, you're out, you're in, you're out. You're all over the place. Boom. Discord that you choose. Talk to Discord.
9 showed up to the scene.
Do you monitor non-Houston Harris County? I don't know.
Associate officer,
I'd say yes.
12663 Mill Wheel Lane. Associate officer 12663 Mill Wheel Lane. Associate officer 12663 Mill Wheel Lane. Units en route, stay off the radio.
Oh, officer assist. And that's precinct 4, dispatch 1, which isn't too far from here, right? Officer needs help. Well, Biggles, I think we all can say that at some point in our lives, right? I think we all can say that. Half the country thinks they're trying to kill us right now. Jabbity jab, jab, jab. Wink, wink, jab, jab. So for all you people that think you got it twice, no such thing. You physically, literally cannot. The science does not allow you to get it twice. Now, you might think you got it twice, and you might even have given a false positive to say you had it.
Cancel the assist, or do I still need units en route?
But you can't get it twice.
Units priority 2, scene clear for EMS. Releasing.
Uh-oh.
Deputy's injured.
Deputy injured. Where's this at?
King 11, I'm in the car. I need to cancel. Keep on coming.
The assist is canceled at 447. The assist is canceled at 447. All units en route, priority 2. 214, can you advise if King 11 needs to continue en route?
That's probably the sergeant.
Units are not getting out clearly. Advise if King 11 can disregard, please.
Deputy was in some sort of something.
155, cancel the assist. You can cancel King 11. We've got one in custody.
I see you. No, I asked you what happened, and you didn't answer. So, what happened?
We have EMS correct?
The thing about reinfection is, do you guys know anybody that's been that like it hasn't been an abundance of, and it would have ran rapid through the old people's homes if that's the case of getting it a second time. Can't get it a second time. You can get sick again, but it ain't that, and you can give yourself a pause. I've been listening to things. I'm not smart. Trust me, I'm not smart. I've been listening to some smarter people, and just rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Wow.
Kills with 1 mile coming down the back. Got emergency right to 2407 Eagle Creek.
So, ICU just likes to, that's twice he's said, hey, did you hear about it? I said, no. I said, please explain. And it hasn't happened yet. Did somebody point a gun at him? Was he, like, how did he almost get shot? Because I feel like anytime somebody drives by me, I almost got shot. Everybody here has a gun. So what's up? What's the word? What's the word? Okay. That's twice. 3 strikes, you're out.
The owner of the store.
They updated that there was no answer to the key holder.
I'm sure he'll show up here soon. He takes Sundays off. He's sleeping right now, right? If he shows up here, then we can ask him. He showed up on a shots fired call before cops at a slimy hotel. Driving out, he spoke to the guys. Then they ran around the corner and cops had AR out. So he almost got shot by the cops? Or you wouldn't make a very good reporter. You'd make a very good advertising because you like to tease. You like to tease. You just don't like to give. Now you're trying to make me feel bad. I do apologize. I do that a lot. I'll make fun of somebody and then they'll tell me the reason why I made fun of them is because of something. And then I have to feel like shit. I can't believe they're asking kids to get vaccinated. You have a bigger chance of getting sick from the vaccination than getting the actual vid, which is really weird. Does anybody know any kids that died? But I bet you know an adult. Anybody know any kids that had it? But I bet you know an adult. So it's weird that they're trying to force it on the kids. I don't think so. I don't think that's a good thing.
4804-0452.
It's a weird statement, Dan, but the thing about that is it is proven you will be less sick if you did get jabbed. If you get it, you'll get less sick. But it is weird that the new cases are only. It is weird. So our rain slowed down. Our rain slowed down. Hi. Now it actually feels like, 45. Now it actually feels like 45. Yesterday it was 60 and it felt like 80. But cold is cold now. Good for the cold. Good for the cold. Bad for the cold. Good, good, good. Bad, bad, bad. All right. Clear, clear. Let's listen for some stuff. Maybe we'll find something. You never know how things are gonna turn out. I have not had a chance to chase or tornado. I've chased a hurricane or two, but no tornadoes. No tornadoes. I'm not good at that. I'm really not good. And I say that because, well, I haven't done it yet, so I'm not good at it. I am recorded in Houston now. I am. For like 6 months. Where you been?
Fall Street, near Flagstaff Lane. Respond on Ecom.
But thank you for coming back.
0455.
Thank you for coming back. Drakeo, is that the dude Saturday night? Expo Park, USC. I heard about that Saturday night. I heard there was a stabbing there, and then Sunday found out it was possibly somebody. Yes, Gary, for kids, for boys, not men. And it's mostly boys, not girls. It's weird.
Public assist, no injuries. Apartment 205. North Shore Meadows Apartment. 333 Valley Road.
Hey,
Near Levy Lane.
Biggles. That's not very polite to say. You don't do that. Don't do that. You should have not have taken the shot. Yeah, that's not for you to say, Biggles. It's to each their own. That's like telling her she shouldn't have done a procedure of some type. It's to each their own. That's your opinion, your thoughts. You might have some facts in front of you, but you don't go around telling other people what they should be doing to their body. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. And if you're in shape, probably you don't need it. If you're a little older, probably get it. I don't know. Will you be doing more live videos? I guess. I mean, that's a loaded question. That is a loaded question. What's up, Hollywood? It's going well. It's going well. It's going great. It's going good. Is going. Medic
36. 5901, Zelensky Road number 121, near Sesame Street. Key map 574.
Sesame Street.
Kilo. Alpha.
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, she likes it here. She likes it here. She gets to hang out with all her kids every day.
Motor vehicle incident.
That's good.
Engine 33. 7398, Main Street near Greenbrier Drive. Key map 532, L, Lima. Alpha Bravo, 10. Medic 12, post 12.
they're also not telling you to, they're not talking about how to treat it. They're only talking about how to vax it. They're not talking about how to treat it, and it is treatable. Yeah, Mrs. O. I grew up without my siblings. I have a half brother and a half sister. I never lived with them. They were only weekenders in my life. And then I did live with stepbrothers and stepsisters from kindergarten to 3rd grade, but they were all older. So I grew up by myself. I grew up, I'm not gonna say by myself. I had TV. I didn't grow up by myself. I grew up without my siblings. And I learned a lot of things on my own. That's kind of why I'm the way I am. So I didn't want that for him. I wanted him to grow up with his siblings. Even if they're down the street, at least they're gonna, you know, stay the night with each other on nights, stay weeks at a time, see him every day, be in the same city, go to the same functions. They're close enough in age. Each kid is about 4 to 5 years apart from each other. So it has its moments, but it is very, very cool to see all the kids playing together. It's very, very cool to see, even if they're just sitting on the couch looking at their devices, at least they're all together. And the oldest one, you can't take the device away from her, otherwise she'll fall apart. But she has a 3.8 grade point average, so you know, it is what she is. The middle one's a gamer, and the other one, Bronson, he's an outsider. He likes to go outside. I like to go outside too. And going outside in Los Angeles, you have to drive far to get to nature for the most part. I mean, yeah, you go to the beach and there you are. That's one thing this place does not have. It does not have the beach. But I don't have to drive far to go fishing. I don't have to drive far to go golfing. I do have to drive far to go snowboarding or surfing. But I'm also almost 47. I'm 47. So I can't say almost anymore. Well, I mean, I can, but. So as a 47-year-old, my snowboarding and surfing career definitely slowing down as my golfing and fishing career is moving on up. So with golfing and fishing and off-roading, I mean, this place has, you can break a truck within minutes. You can break a truck within minutes. So a lot of things went into the thought process of making my way here, and we're here. And yeah, I always, you know, you wonder if you make the right decision. You second guess yourself, but just got to commit. Just got to commit. Golf question. Hubby is curious. Are you a scratch golfer? I am not a scratch golfer, but I like to keep it under 100. That's what I like to say. I do not keep a handicap because I think handicaps are cheating. If you enter a tournament and you say your handicap is 12, that means you're gonna, like, why are you helping me out because I played less? I think handicaps are cheating. I really do. So I like to keep it under 100. I've gotten the 80s, but I'm mostly, you know, I'm about 15 over on each side. Doesn't matter what course I'm at. If I know the course, then, you know, I can probably get it to about 7 or 8 over on each side. But I like to keep it on. I like to keep it under 100. And I got a little cold. But I always have at least one PGA hole, which means there's at least one hole that I could have competed with, you know, PGA. There's always at least one good hole, and there's always one of those shots that make you come back. Fishing pole in the golf bag and fish the golf ponds. There are some, there's definitely some fish in them ponds, for sure. For sure.
Yes, ma'am. Sorry, what's the bus?
That's okay. How do you clear that water? That's okay.
Yeah, that probably has a lot to do with it.
Guys, that a truck drove into the store and then fled the scene.
Oh shit. Where's that at? Truck drove into the store and then fled the scene. That's a vehicle versus building hit and run. A lot of times stolen trucks will drive into a pharmacy on purpose and then grab the stuff out of there.
20 George, 10 I'd speak to you back.
Family has definitely transitioned. I miss, there's opportunity in Los Angeles that there's not here. And that's one of the things I miss. And I'm not saying just opportunity for me. I'm just saying opportunity for, you know, my kids. Growing up here is definitely different than growing up there, but there is not the same anymore as it was when I'm talking about Huntington Beach, Orange County, LA in the 90s, the 80s, the 90s, the zeros. I always say I was born in the 70s, raised in the 80s. I grew up in the 90s. So just the 90s, you know, and things did start making a change in those zeros and tens, and now we're in the 20s, and I'm getting older, and as you get older, you start to, you know, think differently, but it's you realize more things when you're older. All those things that happen now happen then. They're just, as a kid, you don't see it. You're blinded. You got your blinders on. You don't know all those things that are happening. But there are definitely things happening and changes. Boom, shalaka laka boom. Hey, where is that crash? Do you guys know? If it's near here, we'll go check it out. But I haven't seen it. Fishing is way better than golfing. I actually like golfing better than fishing. I enjoy golfing way better than fishing. It's more challenging.
Should I arrive on 790395, same location.
It's a little more challenging.
Good. Good in the back of my shop. Probably.
Is New Zealand and Australia having a little squabble? Uh-oh. Zealand and Australia. What are you guys doing?
Quinn 31, electrical hazard.
What are you guys doing?
1310 Rankin Road, near East Hardy Road and southbound Hardy Toll Road, Rankin Ramp, 373 Foxtrot, Box 1131, 0509.
Ock News, New Zealand. All those numbers are happening because people are being tested. Imagine everybody who's not being tested. There are people who... Uh-oh, this might be it.
Medicaid, Engine 8.
Is this it?
1651, Allen Parkway inbound near Parkway Vista Drive. TMAP 493, K, Kilo.
I don't
Alpha
think it
Bravo,
is. I don't
3.
think that's it. I don't think that's it. There are people who do not get tested because they don't want to get it and then not be able to go to work.
Incident. Ambulance 33.
Is this it?
7398 Main Street near Greenbrier Drive. TMAP 532, L, Lima. Alpha Bravo, 10.
Where's that vehicle? Into a structure. And then they just left the structure there. Any luck on that? I don't know. And I'm guessing this is going to be over here in a second. Alright, let's go this way. And this way.
That lady.
Oh, no, we still have some lights. So it's still going on, kind of. Or no, I think the van just left.
Abdominal pain. Ambulance 4. 8001. West
No
Control
luck?
Road, number
Yeah,
501,
that's alright.
near Dot Road. TMAP 450. C. Charlie. Alpha Bravo. 3.
My bad, sorry guys. Let's see where they're at here with their investigation. Looks like body is gone. Looks like body is gone.
Medic 91, medical call.
And it looks like
Unit 70, Waterside Court Apartments, 503
just
West Road,
got here, just
Deer Trail
vetted out.
Drive and Ella Boulevard, 412 Bravo, Box 8102H, 0514.
I don't know what you're talking about, Rick. No, it means get out of the way. Or you could have just waited for the light too.
Your destination is on ED saturation.
Yucky, yucky, yucky. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All right, let's go here. Boom. Boom. Oops, my bad. No, nothing there. You guys keep saying BMX, but I'm guessing it's BXM. Yeah, it is BXM. What's up, dude? See, you guys see what you think, but it's BXM. What's up, BXM? It's been a minute. How's the OC? This is a weird parking lot. Something's up, Dan, with the thing you just posted, the house fire. I don't think it showed up correctly.
call that's in your clear.
7 days of rain in LA? Damn. That's a lot of rain. I do remember sometimes where LA would get rain like 2 weeks in a row. It makes for some, it's, to me, and I believe I said it in the, I think I said it in the doc, it's, or on the show, it's free money. Free money. Whenever it rains in LA, it's free money if you do it right. And you can, that's where the 7, 8, 9, 10, 17 for 1 story package came from. And I think it was like a 8 or 9 for 1. But it's because of weather. There's different kinds of weather, you can continually shoot. So, and then there's accidents, crash package. You get a single vehicle non-injury crash when it's dry, not a big deal. You get 3 of those when it's wet, now you have a crash package. So there's always something to shoot. Now the problem is everybody's cards end up needing reformatted. Everybody's cameras need to be redone. It doesn't work well in the rain. Cameras and rain do not mix. Cameras and rain do not mix. I just saw Dom and Dom and Tim, but I was already here a while ago. That explains that, dumbass.
Heart problem, chest pain.
Heart problem. Broken heart.
01, West Tyler Road, number 108, near West Creek Lane. PMAP 491, V, Victor. Alpha Bravo, 10.
Heart problem. Broken heart. Heart problem. Oh, come on. You killing me. You killing me softly.
Give the medic.
How do you? So stupid.
Yes, sir. Under the dollar amount?
I don't understand.
Medic, get by 1995 Rolling Stone Drive, 1995 Rolling Stone Drive, for a elderly male, COVID positive, feels weak, 78 years old. He is COVID positive. 1995 Rolling Stone is not verifying. We have asked him 3 times and he's confirming it's 1995 Rolling Stone. Any travel with?
Record $1,600 Parkway outbound. Record $1,600 Parkway.
Henry 12 is up.
Check for a fire.
Oh, yeah?
15. 705 Woodland Street, near Reagan Street. Key map 493. B. Bravo. Alpha Bravo. 3.
There was no Woodland Street. That was weird. Woodlands Parkway, but I don't know about Woodland Street. My dad is in Dallas. I am in Houston. Gary, every major city is basically the same. I will say this about downtown Houston, though. It is very, very beautiful compared to like a downtown Frisco, downtown New York, downtown LA. San Diego has a pretty downtown. Obviously, there's some bad parts, but it's pretty nice for the most part. Pretty nice. Well, you don't need to work then. Let's find a place. Let's go somewhere.
And I'll be your home.
Everybody loves school out here. Everybody is loving school out here.
Channel 6.
5711, that's all.
5711, Chief.
So, I was told if you hanging out here at 1960 and 45 is kind of like hanging out at Slauson 110. I was told if I'm looking for some action, stage here. If I'm stage direction, or I'm told some stuff will find me. But I was told this is the place to hang out for crime-driven stories and shootings and things like that.
27. 9615 San Carlos Street, near Mesa Drive. Map 455 Z Zulu. Alpha Alpha 3.
Island Parkway, please.
Yeah. 153, William 20 will be in the box. William 53 will be falling into the hospital. That's good.
See you, James. Have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out.
Bravo. Alpha Alpha 10.
more rain. Where the rain at? Where the rain at?
Okay, Sarge, I'm on the freeway with my installed accumulator for the record. Check clear channel 21 camera.
So
45. Okay, can I check on this code too? Their colorship isn't at a B10 on the feeder going north with the unknown color sedan blocking the feeder.
Pursuit?
71 miles an hour.
Pursuit.
Got main lane 71 miles per hour.
District 4, the west. What's the main lane?
Just before 410.
It's gonna take us a second. Yeah, we got to chase. Stolen vehicle. We just got to figure out where and what it is.
No one to RM trucking out of Cambridge. Correction, out of Mason, Ohio.
If you're on your value, anybody can help us too.
That's if it's online with him right now.
North 17 still on feeder roads, approaching Highway 6, still going eastbound on feeder road.
Eastbound Feeder Road, pushing Highway 6.
Feeder Road, Highway 6. So definitely out west.
I'm off the 6 and 10. If you would clear to spike, you can get a safe opportunity.
North 17, speed limit 75, light,
Near Conco Street. Keymaps 530. J. Juliet. To a chanter raft.
Northbound on Highway 6.
North on Highway 6. That means it's kind of coming to us, right? Is that what that means? Kind of coming to us?
17, speed limit 60.
Supervisor 50. Pager 710. 1615. Going to All Boulevard number 2 west.
He's going west on Park Road.
Keymaps 451.
Westbound Park Road, speed limit 76 miles an hour.
Park Road.
Westbound Park Road 76.
I'm calling you. He's going west on Park Road.
Westbound Park Road. He's a ways from us, you guys. He's gonna have to go do some stuff.
Anybody wants to clear? How many you got to take now?
Key holder information of 7253, that's it.
Total 4 cars, sir.
High box, because
Okay, that's all I wanted. 4 cars only. The rest of y'all stand by for perimeter.
Rest y'all stand by for perimeter or spike.
Somebody down at Parker Cypress and Park Road.
Come on, man.
Going westbound with there at Katy Freeway and Highway 6.
Katy Freeway and Highway 6. All right, I know where that is. That's 290 and 6, right? Is Katy Freeway 290 or is Katy Freeway the 10?
that same in Delta 4.
Then what's 290 or 260? So that's way too far away from us. We're north right now. We're way north. We're even way north of the Beltway. What's up, California? Sounds like it's going into an apartment complex.
He jumped the gate. He's in the left apartment complex.
Oh yeah, he on foot. He's on foot.
North 17, what's the suspect description?
The guy running.
Airport District, you know, shows that the county has a chase somewhere.
North 17, River.
On Highway 6, but
Look, do you have a description?
Jimmy only.
Unknown race. It's gonna be a male. Top 5, 110. Unknown race. Zero one, right?
Hey Cortez, is the hole to the left or the right of the door? The hole is to the left of the door.
One of those units is stay with the U-Haul.
Oh, a U-Haul. Yeah. Dude stole a U-Haul.
Pulled up 4-1. Hey Wayne, can you come to my shop?
Can you be first more, please?
4 Cannon, Montana, 4 Cannon.
Go ahead. Yeah, that's right.
Sam, we're going up. I'll be en route to him.
Yes, sir.
Orphan Family 2, I'm all the way out here.
Hit the wall, Chevy Silverado.
I'll pick up that
And I'm
all.
going to have to work on getting this
I'll
my trust
call you for
lane number 1.
Clear about 22, are you clear?
About 22, that's clear. I'll be back in. Thanks.
That's clear. We had one that was
Which result would you like?
Let me see if this is going to be interesting to my.
Turning westbound.
Yeah, he went westbound to River.
There's something down the location.
300 block North Sam Houston Parkway East.
Okay.
One on 23 nights to 155 nights.
Go ahead.
Rick, I do have a drone,
55 night.
and the helicopter job wasn't offered to me here in Houston.
Where is the car being towed to?
At this moment, we've got a flatbed, but we don't know exactly where.
Where's our weather at? Where the rain at, guys? Is it north, south, east, or west of me? I'm pretty much 45 and I'm in between 1960 and 8. Does Will Clayton go through? If Will Clayton goes through, I'll be near Will Clayton in 45 soon.
Yes, ma'am.
Why are you calling them dirty? What's so dirty about the cops? I don't understand. There's a crazy story with the dirty ass cops in Boyle Heights. You gotta realize there's a reason why cops exist. It's like the suspect playing the victim. That's what that is. It's the suspect playing the victim. That's dirty ass cop. Yeah, but why were you breaking the law to begin with for the dirty ass cop to show up? There's a reason why things happen. I mean, I could be wrong. What do I know? I don't know nothing.
.31, 4.23, 4.15. Thinking I'll check out the county, 15335 Park Road. They got actors on the ground. I don't know what they're chasing for, but they're requesting us for, I guess.
They say actors on the ground? It sounded like he said there's actors on the ground.
You just want me to go out there and see what they need, and if we need additional units, then we can make that call. Yeah, yeah, 1523, just, I guess, coach your head up that way.
Rick, I know what you meant. I know what you meant, and right now I'm running Newton Dens. This isn't my... I actually have 2 antenna spots available for radios. Right now I have scanners, but I know that radios are much necessary out here in Apex. But I'm not really chasing for a living, if you know what I mean. There's a difference. I'm able to hear what I need to hear, which makes me happy. Actors on the ground, suspects running. Thank you, Captus. That's what that means? That's weird that they call them actors, not suspects. That was weird. I thought I heard that correctly. That's the first time I ever heard that. It's the first time I've ever heard them say actors. Because they act in a fool? Is that why actors? Because they act in a fool? That sounds like it, right?
Right, I'm going to inform those actors on the ground for a stolen vehicle.
Stolen vehicle. Actors on the ground for a stolen vehicle.
Here, can we get day shift coming this way?
Rick K, I'm still learning, man. I'm still learning. And I have enough in here. You have to remember, I came from 9 radios and scanners. 9 times. Or was it 8? 9 if you counted the work radio. So yeah, I used to have 9 radios and scanners going. It's a relief to only have 3. And the 3 are basically the same. I just have them, you know, all going, and then sometimes I'll shut off the ones that go a lot. Blah 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 blah. They probably will help for sure.
Medical call, Unit 117, Hollow Creek Apartment, 920 Burns Street, near Medical Complex Drive in Michelle Road, 288 Lima, Box 7224, 552.
Brian, the quick answer is family and business. Business and family.
Very much clear out 17 and 35 and
Uh-oh, that's yellow.
415, my camera won't activate. You still want me to be en route? Yeah, that's fair. Stay en route, just notice that. You should be allowed to bed top with 1 juvenile now.
Alright, so Johnny, do you see what you just said? You just had the it all started because of somebody with a knife, correct? So you're mad that the police did their job? Now they might have not did their job correctly, and there might have been other ways around it. We don't know the circumstances, but you can't have the suspect play the victim. It's like that girl who was late for school, and when the teacher called her the wrong name because of the color of her skin, and she goes, I think they were racially profiling and called me somebody else. Well, don't be late. You were late to begin with. So you were late, you felt uncomfortable, and now that teacher's fired. Johnny, read what you just said out loud. You're mad that the cops did their job. Doesn't matter the 100 pounds or the meat cleaver. That person started the chain reaction to what happened. I'm not saying anybody should die, and I'm not saying the police did the right thing. I'm just saying you can't call the suspect a victim. He's a suspect. Suspects can't play victims. It's one or the other, man. Now, if he was sitting there with no knife in his hand, with a sign that says, need help, feed me, and then they shoot him, yeah. But you just said he had a knife. Therefore, he did not, what's the word of the year of 2020? Or actually it's 2019? Or it is 2020. Comply. The word comply. I was raised to comply to the guy with the gun. Doesn't matter if he has a badge or not, you comply to the guy with the gun. Badge or not. If a bad guy, suspect, came up to me with a gun, most likely I would comply, depending on the mood I'm in. Or I say, shoot me, yo. Get it over with. Hurry up. Get me in the head. But for them, I am near my other call that I went. No. I know where I am. I think this is where the suicide fatal thing took place. Not too far from here. Yeah, if the cops didn't have to be there, nobody would have been shot. Why'd the guy get shot? Because the cops were called. Why were the cops called? Because he had a knife. Like I said, man, I've always been taught to comply to the dude who has the gun. Doesn't matter if it's a cop or not. Doesn't matter if it's a cop or not. If the guy has a gun, you should probably listen to him. You should probably listen to him. So does that mean
7903 Augustine Drive, near Conco Street.
I wonder if Alex is there. Alex should probably be there.
Alpha Bravo 10.
Where you at, Alex? Let's go over here. Let's check something here real quick.
George 24 FO.
Thank you, yes, sir.
Hey there.
Sure, we got 47, please, please.
That's alright. I was simply considered out here. It's going to be at the 6800 block of 100 Parkway.
What's the nature of the incident?
Before that was clear. They show you over there.
Oh, 3-3, show me as well.
Recommended record 6800, Parkway New Record 6800 tax
26 OD, LL1 27 OD.
Oh, dude, I love the cold air. It feels great right now, man. It's perfect golf weather. It's a little wet, but it's perfect golf weather. A little wet, but perfect golf weather. All right, I got you. Boom, I got you. Now hit record. There you go.
17 OD.
17 OD.
Tower 147 OD.
147 OD. Yes, sir. And 11 SO. 135. 135, that's there.
Sure.
Where?
So, if they already shot and killed, why are they evacuating? Johnny?
Audible fire alarm. Timeout 601.
It's illegal to own a knife. No, it's not, but it's illegal to brandish it. And then it's not good to keep holding it when the officers tell you to put it down. If they've already shot and killed, why are they evacuating? Is there a barricade suspect going on or something? I would love to play St. Andrews. I have played a Trump course. I played the well, it's not Los Angeles, but the Palos Verdes course. I think I spent $180 to play it. It's usually around 300 at prime time, but if you go there a little later or something, I think it was 180 bucks. But I played Trump National. It's a beautiful course. And this was before he was president. This was before he was the prez. Definitely haven't played it since. I hear their flag got bigger though. Fraz, that sounds amazing.
Abdominal pain. Ambulance 36. 8100. Stone
Now, if
Street,
I'm not
number
mistaken, St. Andrews, are we
1613,
talking?
near Belfort Street.
Are we talking on the other side of the pond?
535. Uniform.
Are we talking
Alpha,
where
Alpha,
the Open
10.
Championship plays? Not the European Open, because it's just called the Open. Like, we talking that St. Andrews? Jennifer, right now I am 45 Feeder Road South, just coming up to probably 8 in a bit, or I've already passed 8. No, I passed 8. I'm in between 8 and 610. Veterans Memorial. Scotland, the home of golf. The home of golf, where golf was born. Yeah, that would be great. That would be great. I would love to, but I don't see it in the foreseeable future. I almost want to say I think I would do Australia before I do that, but that all depends on what happens with the next show.
Two vehicles pulled over. Somebody got out and one. They went into another vehicle. Both vehicles inside the location. Coming in black Dodge Ram pickup truck and the black Toyota, possibly Corolla. The female got into the truck. 340 is concerned. There's going to be a drug activity going on in the area. No further information.
Are you looking for me, Jennifer? Are you stalking me? You trying to find me? My family, my wife, and myself, we prefer you don't. But I do like people to know where I am, so if anything happens, they could help or tell me where things are. I don't know where everything... Ooh, those are pretty blue lights. I don't know where anything is. I used to go where my scanners tell me. Now I go where my GPS tells me. There is a difference.
Pick up your position, you're clear to leave.
Hey, I said change. Thank you. So they tried with less lethal, and then he probably continued to approach. So they tried to we all saw that pursuit that came out of LA into Buena Park and went up and down Beach Boulevard and then finally ended in the city of Stanton. Every station was over it. The guy was trapped so many times. Then he got out with a knife. I think he even cut a dog. LAPD gave that guy so many chances to live. And he did, by the way. It did end with him, being taken into custody alive. But the police give you so many chances to live. And I want to explain something to you right now. Do you know how many times they don't kill somebody? Way more than they do. Like there's an officer right now not killing somebody. There's an officer right now not killing somebody. There's an officer right now that has an opportunity to kill somebody, but figured out another way around it. Right now, as we talk. If you I'm in the Houston area, just curious, love watching this channel. Thank you, Jennifer. I had a feeling I was going to start to get some Houston fans as I started streaming more. And On Scene doesn't stream, so I kind of took the On Scene fan base. And hopefully we can just keep on going. Keep on trucking. Keep on going.
Engine 61. 9302. Eagle Booth Drive. Eagle Trail. Keep 575. U. Uniform. Alpha 10.
Yeah, Tegan. What's up, dude?
I'm Nancy. How are you doing?
Long time no talk, man. Good morning, News Lance.
Under the Beltway on Hollywood Westfield over there.
Jennifer, yes I do.
What's the exact location?
And I was confused when I was there not too long ago chasing weather. Because even though Baytown says it's off the 10, isn't it more south of the 10? Isn't there like 2 Baytowns? Like one where they say, yeah, this is kind of it, and then one legit one? Kim, that's just a weird statement. That's just a weird statement. About you, Kim. I'm not being mean. I'm just saying, if you've never met a nice cop, that kind of says something about you. And there's an unsub.
Minute 74. Engine 74. Ambulance Supervisor 30. Pager 710. 770. Greens Road number 223. Near Imperial Valley Drive. Key map 373. N. November. Alpha 3.
Can you repeat the address?
Or you need medical, or you just update the actual location, just for the slip.
I think Alex was there, but his camera is having problems.
Okay, transfer sending them right now.
14, can you show me the number, please? Thank you.
Survivor, Mike.
Alex is gonna need to get his camera repaired, I think. It corrupted his card again.
It's going to be 5,000 yards from Southwest inbound.
They did handle him. Says something to the police if they can't handle one guy, they did handle him.
17 3 days.
The
3, go ahead.
the situation was handled. Might have not been handled the way you wanted it to be handled, but the suspect, not the victim, the suspect is the one who started the reaction.
86 out of 14, same traffic.
Morning.
Southwest, straight out of the street.
And it has everything to do with the way you were raised. It has everything to do with your parents and how you think of police and things like that. I teach my kids, so a lot of people, when they see the cops, they, like, a lot of parents will say, hey, I'm gonna call the police on you, or they train their kids to teach them that police are bad. I tell my kids when they see a cop, say hi. When they see a cop, know he's there to protect you. He really is, whether you think it or not. I don't teach or train my kids to, or I don't use, it's like using the word gay in a derogatory way. I don't use police in a derogatory way. I use them in a positive way. I tell my kids to understand who they are and what they do. Not to be afraid of them, or not to be like, oh, there's a cop, I need to do. As you get an adult and as you're an idiot, then yeah, you got to do stupid things, or things to, you know, things to not be so stupid. But don't teach your kids that cops are bad, because then they're going to have the mentality of some people on here. Now, obviously, some cops are bad, but copying is not an easy business, man. It is not an easy business. The last thing Alex fed was the robbery at Bloomingdale's. So I don't think anybody's at the Boyle Heights thing right now.
I was gathering my driver's information from a crash, and then it died on the way back to
Okay, no worries. Just note it on your call slip. Thank you.
duration of shift. Thank you.
I mean, maybe I'm wrong. It's just my opinion. But it's my stream, so I'm allowed to have that opinion. It's all in the approach too. Depending on how you, who sent me that? What is that? What is that? So Alex is in Boyle Heights, and he lost his footage. Damn. So Johnny, what's up with the car and the guy? Is it a barricade? Is somebody not coming out of their car? Because I'm getting pictures from the scene now. There's a guy in a green hat still in the car. Or is that the dead guy? Jennifer, business and family. I have a son. My son's 4 years old now, and I wanted him to grow up with and near his siblings. Sister, everybody has the same mom, and I wanted my son to grow up with his siblings. I had a half brother and a half sister. I did not grow up with them. I saw them on the weekends sometimes. So I didn't grow up with, I basically was an only child. And it had its moments, but it also has its disadvantages, man. Has its disadvantages. I'm gonna find out exactly what the story is. Looks like a dude. So on scene is gonna get it. His files were corrupt, and hopefully he got there after the stuff and he didn't miss, like he didn't get stuff on camera and then have a problem. That would suck.
I'm out on the stranded motor, so I pick up truck 6,000 block at East End of Memphis.
The Grinch was the Grinch. I didn't know the Grinch. Hired help. I don't like saying that, but he was Grinch for hire. And we told him to pretend he's taking our lights, and now that's what he does, because we follow him on our local page, Grinch page or whatever. So my wife follows him, and she's like, he took our idea. Everywhere he goes now, he's taking their lights. And I was like, that's a great idea. Because before he would just go and bring you cookies and take pictures. Now he actually goes around and pretends to take your lights. Okay, Johnny. So the guy's not dead. He's just sitting in his car right now, not... So the car's a weapon, and he has a knife in his hand. It's a .415, possibly barricade. That's what's going on in Boyle Heights. You see, Johnny? He's not dead yet. And you said 2 people, and it's only 1. You don't even have your information straight, Johnny. Johnny, you ain't got your information straight. Jeez, Johnny. See how Johnny jumped to conclusion? I'm talking to a guy at the scene right now. Johnny had what, 2 people dead? Johnny had 2 homeless people dead. And right now it's just a dude who doesn't want to come out of his car.
To the side, and he has his flashes on.
So Johnny must have got some information somewhere. Johnny got some info.
That last unit that he has. I told him there's 4 else that he ran as well.
So there he is. There's the dude who's been shot at. I don't see no bullet holes, but he was they used less lethal on him, and that's a picture, and he's just sitting there right now. And that's what's going on in Boyle Heights. That is why they are evacuating, because of people that are in the line of fire. That's why they're evacuating. Johnny had 2 people shot and killed by the cops. You see how things transpire? Not very nice, Johnny. Not very nice. Is that the Grinch? No, but he's about to get Grinched.
Vehicle accident with rollover.
Uh-oh.
14003 Corpus Christi Street, near Frankie Street. Responds on Ecom Cat 2 0620.
Corpus Christi Street.
No.
No. That's not around here. No, that's a lie. That is not the correct address. I must have got it wrong. All right.
Say South Court 80, this is one time load of court.
North Terminal Road, near South Terminal Road. Map 374, 8, Alpha 3.
Go ahead. Did you make contact with us right now? Fair provided traffic control. Hold on. Yes.
Where'd Johnny go, man?
You know, call to major accident, please.
Alright, where are these accidents at? Accidents. I said accidents. I make myself laugh. Tony, that's where Will.i.am is from, dude.
She's still heading for her.
And they got real good tacos over there. Real good tacos. The harder the hood, the better the food. The harder the hood, the better the tacos. Crash, major, non-fatal. Where are you? Ooh, you're actually probably not that far from me. Let's go, let's look at something here. How long ago was that? That was a while ago. That was, let's go look at it. Let's go to it. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. 15151. 15151.
Breathing problem. Ambulance 84. Medic 58. 955. Langwick Drive number 3207. Near Wayforest Drive. Key map 373. N. November. Alpha Alpha 3.
All right, that gives us a... we'll go check it out.
Motor vehicle incident. Engine 33. 7398. Greenbrier Drive near Main Street. Key map 532.
I don't know how bad this is going to be, but
Alpha Bravo.
it is a major crash and it will give us something to do.
Turn left on West 17th Street, then take the first left.
I don't see any... Nope. All right, this is us for right now. This is us until it's not.
Turn left on North Shepherd Drive.
There.
Ooh, let's follow that truck. Let's follow that truck.
I'm over here at the station. Can you give me your name?
In 3 quarters of a mile, turn right on North Fairway West.
Am I in the Heights? I feel like I'm in the Heights, but I don't know.
In 1/2 mile, turn right on North Loop Freeway West.
I feel like I've been to that place before, back behind me. It's where a pizza place was. Hey, check me out. So that place behind me, the pizza place is no longer, but I went to some good pizza there not too long ago. Hey, good morning, Mom.
102. Safety officer 30.
I'm on my way to a crash. The crash is a little old, but maybe we'll see some damage and then call it a morning or call it a night, whatever you want to call it.
Key map 336. East. Bravo.
Key map
Alpha 3.
336. That means it's in the north area. I'm learning.
1/2 mile, take the exit on the left to I-610 East.
Mister, thank you, sir.
Take the exit on the left to I-610 East.
You've been holding for about an hour with a disturbance
That's cool.
13 or 50 more.
In 1.25 miles, keep right to I-610 East.
Morning, everyone. Hey, yes, 110. Loading.
In 1 mile, keep right to I-610 East, then keep left.
It said keep right, then keep left. To me, that says stay in the middle. Why doesn't she just say stay in the middle? This biscuit's confusing. Keep right, then keep left. I mean, stay in the middle.
I-610 East, then keep left. Be at either of the two left lanes. In 1.25 miles, take exit 19B on the right, toward Hardy Toll Road North.
Oh yeah, Matthew. Thomas Guide, page 734 and 735 is where I started my career. Los Angeles, Orange County, Thomas Guide, pages 734, 735. I'm old. I know these things. And then I never used MapQuest when it came out. I didn't need it. MapQuest, you would print your directions. At that point, by the time MapQuest came out, I was already knowing where I was. Just give me the address. Just give me the address.
Take exit 1929 on the right, toward Hardy Toll.
Just for one time. Hope we have a station.
What are you doing up, Mom? It's 4:30. What are you doing up? I was actually surprised to see you right now. Now that I think about it.
Continue on Hardy Toll.
Time 0630, Monday, December 20th, 2021. Today, we the members of the Houston Fire Department, Officer Member Aaron O'Brien, firefighter, got on line of duty, December 20th, 1929. You are gone.
Damn.
You are not forgotten.
1929. It's almost been 100 years since that dude died in the line of duty. Tegan, I came here June 14th. I've been in Texas June 14th, and I've been lost every day except for the week that I was back in Los Angeles. I've been lost every day except for the week I went back to Los Angeles. Did I miss? Oh, Mom, why are you awake? You don't know why you're awake. You're just awake. All right, I got you. I got you. And I'm glad you're up, because I'll probably call you right after this. I need to talk to you. I'm making a decision today, and I want to talk to you about it. To be lost in thought, man. Other than that, I do not like to be lost.
You guys have a nice video record. You and I are maybe we're having time to come in.
Alpha, 630.
Yes. Yes, Fraz. They got back to me, what is today? They got back to me last week, like Tuesday or Wednesday. And the answer is, well, the text, the message said, "Good morning. We are not moving forward with you, Scott. Thank you." So they are not moving forward with me. They basically called me, got my hopes up, ruined my life for like a month, and decided to go in a different route. Marcel did respond pretty nice though, Mom. Marcel responded, "Oh, I'm sorry for their loss." I thought that was very nice of him. And then I said, if you guys ever need a camera guy, let me know. So there's always the possibility with the other company, which is the other channels. But yeah, I am not, it's all good. I'm glad that I now know. Because for the month that I didn't know, it kind of screwed with things. And then when I started, I had to take down all of my, when I'm back to Los Angeles, I took down all 600 of my live streams. That screwed up the YouTube algorithm and my numbers tremendously. So we're playing catch up and we're coming back into it. And we're getting there, it's just gonna take some time. But I mean, we literally lost millions of views, millions of viewings. I did not realize some of my lives have 50,000 views. So all of those that were in the algorithm were taken out. Now they're slowly coming back in, and it's kind of killing me. So I would appreciate like, share, and subscribe. It'll help. It'll help. Thank you. I've slowly put them all back, but they've already lost, you know, where they were and forwards and stuff like that. All right, we're gonna be here in just a few minutes. We'll see if anything was it's cleaned up. Probably see some wreckers. Because I was the reason I deleted them was I was in the process of possibly getting a job for NBC. Anybody from NBC can go look at those live streams, and who knows what the hell I said at 3 o'clock and messing with trolls. So it's not a good look. If I was working for mainstream, especially NBC, now if I was with Fox, Fox don't care, but NBC cares. So I had to take down all my live streams because that was kind of part of the, and I couldn't do the TV show. If we got a new TV show, I couldn't do the TV show. Now I'm back in the show and slowly figuring things back out. But who knows the things that I've said at 2 o'clock in the morning to you guys. I'm pretty sure I've said some cancelable things. If I worked for NBC, I could be canceled. Now that I'm back with myself, you can't cancel me. Does that make sense? Matthew, I was never trying. I wasn't trying for that job. I left LA, I washed my hands of it. Then they called me back and said, "Hey, would you be interested in doing this?" And I was like, "Well, yeah." And then I got all excited. And now where am I going? Flashy, flash, 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 flash. I'm not trying, Matthew, I'm doing. We're doing it. We're doing it.
Be in the right lane, then take the exit toward Texas 8 Beltway.
You got it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Cactus. Something new. I don't think we're doing a season 2 of Shot in the Dark. We're going to be doing a season 1 of something new. And it's my understanding it's not Netflix. I can't tell you the network, but we are doing some stuff.
Turn right at the traffic light.
So I know where I am. That's cool. I know where I am. Absolutely not, Tegan. It is a contracted market out here. It's completely different. I kind of came out here without a job. I'm jobless.
In 1.5 miles, turn right on Odeon Westfield Road.
It's a contracted market, but ABC buys at night, and everybody buys during the day. but that kind of is where the show might be going. It's going to explain to you that you don't need mainstream media to make a living covering news and chasing news. You don't need mainstream to make a living with a camera. You don't need mainstream to chase news. You can just chase news. And thank you for the shot in the dark awesomeness. I will agree with you. I will agree with you. It was awesome. It was an awesome experience. It was awesome before, awesome after.
Map 456 and
Hi, Wendy. Good morning. What's up, big sis?
3.
Remember you guys were listening to me rant and talk and yap about having a half brother and a half sister, but I didn't get to live with them? Well, here's my sister. What's up, Wendy? My mom's here. So I got my mom and my sister here. My dad might be listening, but he's just not saying anything. That's what he's been doing lately. Gary, local news is still somewhat non-agended. Mainstream or national news, they all have agendas. It's an agenda. It's agenda. Local news, their agenda is to tell you the stories. So local news still, I have respect for. The other ones, respect is leaving on the dailies. All right, so it looks like we're late for this thing. It's already cleaned up. Already cleaned up.
51 Westfield Road on the right.
Is it inside there? Yeah, it looks like we're cleaned up already. We'll go up here and maybe the wreckers are up here and we can see what kind of car it was. But it looks like it's over. Oh, sweet. Tell everybody I said hello. Tell everyone I said hello. There must be a big hole right there. And there is. Alright, so must have not been that major of a crash. Yeah, Creek, you definitely don't. You definitely do not need them anymore. And you don't need them for the exact same reason I don't need them.
Motor vehicle incident. Engine 10. 9971. Sharp Crest Street near West Ham.
Because of the internet. Go internet, go internet, go. Go internet, go internet, go. Go internet, go internet, go. See some daylight. We got some sun coming up.
Engine 17. 1 Jackson Street near Commerce Street. Map 493. M. Right. Alpha 3. 31 to 90, show 31 and 33 en route on Katy Freeway. That's good. You're going to need a unit Jackson at Commerce for this code 2 major HFD en route.
Boulevard.
Okay.
That's what they said off of Jackson. I believe that's what they said.
13 and then about the 9.
For this person said it was off the property, and if you get off the property, we'll give the property that the distribution center's not going to fall off.
So they got a hit and run, a major accident with a hit and run on Greens.
Let's drive. Map 47, 3, Alpha Bravo, 10. Possible cardiac arrest. Ambulance 34, engine 74.
I should put a fishing pole in here so we can end our mornings at the lake.
17133, Imperial Valley Drive number 38, near Seminar Drive. Map 373.
The ambulance is going to a hospital. It has somebody in the back. I will say this though, there is a care center on every corner. There's like a hospital on every corner, or a doctor's office, or whatever you gotta call it, on every corner.
338 R, Romeo. Alpha 3.
Boy Henry George 66.
Ow! I remember this. I remember this.
Alpha Bravo, 10. Heart problem, chest pain. Medic 83, Ladder 76. 4040, China Road number 503, near Ashley Point Drive. Map 528, C, Charlie. 10. Heart problem, chest pain. Medic 31. 4444, North Freeway outbound, near Cross Timber Devon. Map 453, K, 0. Alpha Bravo, 3. Motor vehicle incident.
And they just have it at Jackson Street.
73.
Doesn't say where, and it's key map 493, which means it's kind of just smack dab the 10 just east of Washington, because 492 is 10 at Washington, 493 is going to be east of that, so it's downtown. It's downtown. The crash. So even though I don't have the address, I can just find Jackson Street in key map 493 and I'll be able to find that. But that is not where we are, even though this is the
493 Q, Quebec. Alpha 10.
I can hop on 69 and we'd be there somewhat quick. What's in front of me here? It's the Beltway. The Beltway will kind of take us there too. The Beltway take you everywhere. A circle. Just keep driving in a circle.
Street number 310, near Leonora Street. Key map 535, Key, Tango. Alpha 10.
What's up, Alley Boo? Alley Boat, you're new. I can show you better than I can tell you. Although I will tell you, I'm just chasing news. I'm a news chaser, man. Do you have Netflix? And welcome, Alley. Do you have Netflix, ma'am? If you do, I'll keep you busy for the next few hours.
Abdominal pain. 739. 7447. North Wayside Drive, number 5207. Near Docker Road. Key map 455.
You don't have Netflix. Aww. Glad there's no pole right there. I would have hit it. Well, if you did, I could show you and tell you about a show called Shot in the Dark. But since you don't, I'm sorry. But I think that's not going to work right now. Excuse me, I keep burping. It is a police radio. It's also a fire radio. It's a fire radio. So I'm not being nosy, but what city do you live in, Allie? Where are you at? What state? What city? What news market? I might be able to connect some dots for you. If you're in Los Angeles and you're into news, it's going to be an easy conversation. Northern Ireland. I don't think they have stringers out there. I don't think they have stringers. I'm what you call a stringer. And I'm in Houston, Texas right now, which is basically the middle of America. And I was born and raised in Southern California and just recently made my way here to the Houston area where I will be chasing some news. Some news. I'm a news chaser. I'm a news chaser. I used to record all the bad things you saw on TV in Los Angeles in the morning. Now I just hang out and chase clouds. Sometimes I'll chase calls. I chase clouds. Always lock your door. Always lock your doors. We're gonna watch the sun come up. I think we're facing east. Southwest. We're not. So that way. That. Hey, Vicky. Was born. Dade Man was born there.
Can you give me a public service, please? Yes, here.
North 30.
1914 Caroline Street, near Street Joseph Parkway. Quebec. Alpha 10.
He does have school today. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to take him out. Today he has school. And Lisa and I are going to go get our driver's license today. We have to get our license. Now that I know what I'm doing,
She was doing late by train. She was 654.
0. Alpha 10.
now that I know what I'm doing, I'm going to get my license.
today. PO2, show me a left to that call. Yeah, you came us, yeah, fix your numbers on, I'll pull up.
A little bit cloudy today.
There's
There's a Burger King and a Jack in the Box. That's crazy. That's weird. They're like right next to each other.
8607 East Windhaven Terrace Trail. Showing master bedroom window. So I'm good. I'll be stepping out of my car in a moment. I'm having radio issues with
There's a male in the middle of the street, white male, mid-30s, jumping in front of vehicles. Still have a unit that can check that.
Fall. Ambulance 46. 3360. Alice Street, number 738. Near Dead. Keynote 533. K. 0. Alpha 10. Unknown problem. Ambulance 8. 1000 Louisiana Street, near McKinney Street. Keynote 493. Q, Quebec. Alpha 10. Five. 7901. Not only your road number 05 near Wood Road. Keynote 45.
Hey, Allie Boo. I'm going to put up a link. It'll show, it's kind of the commercial, the teaser for Shot in the Dark, and that'll give you an idea of what it is I do. My name is Scott. I didn't know if you knew that or not, but my name is Scott. My name is Scott. Maybe I'll put the link. We'll see. We'll see. It's coming up on 7 o'clock. Right on. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Black male in a gray hoodie yelling in the middle of the street.
shot a electrical alarm with Union 18 at 86.
I think I did it. Or not. It doesn't.
New Jersey.
There.
Oh, now you have an address. 1 Jackson Street. 1.
That's there. It's going to be at 10934 Piping Rock Lane, White Ford F-250.
All right, we're waiting for our last minute.
Originally calling to report it, though, was that he found it at this location. Appears to have been vandalized. He's
How did I do what?
15 Dodge Charger so far. It's almost like there's any suspects on the scene.
I will say this about the birds out here, man. They are busy. I have this flock of birds that make their way east and west every day. Thousands of them. Thousands of them.
Hey, probably. It's actually good one.
Have a good one, Mike. Take care, dude. Uh-oh, I got the yawns. I think I'm going to go home, but I wanted to post this thing for Allie.
What was the other part of your traffic?
But it's not letting me. Texas is massive. Alaska is bigger.
Alright, there's 16 at that.
Yeah, this guy just ran out of gas. He's got gas up here, but he's having trouble getting it in the tank. Give it a few minutes. Traffic's still flowing here. See?
Oh.
All right, Allie, I think I did it. I think I did it. I did it. And I'll pin it. Click on that, Allie, and that'll show you what it is I do. Edited for your entertainment. This is not edited. This is not edited.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at that. I can do that. That's kind of cool. So I did that. It's that thing up top. It's that thing up top. That's cool. I like how they did that.
And 180 Crooked Knoll Road at Way Creek, engine 64 light structure.
Uh-oh.
Suite 128, 16,180 Crooked Knoll at Way Creek, 170703.
That's out in Cyprus, though. It's a little on the other side from where we are. It's a little on the other side from where we are. What did I do? I watched the sun come up. That's what I did. Ah.
Number 1402. Zero 7 over call 780 0.
For the Houston and other unit question card.
44, I'll check that.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm going to go say hi to Bronson and Lisa.
Alpha 3.
Yeah, nothing's going to happen. All right, everybody, remember, as you saw at the beginning of today, tomorrow is promised to no one. Hug your loved ones. Later, losers.